You sitting there scrolling, talking about all the ideas you got, but what are you actually doing? You keep saying you want to launch a business, build your brand, get organized, but every week it's the same story. Create niggas over here helping creators like you stop talking and start doing. We don't care if you don't have it all figured out. That's what we here for. Strategy, got that. Structure, yup. Accountability, you better know it. So what are you waiting for? Another month to pass you by? Go to shesotechmedia.com and stop playing. You already on your phone. Might as well build something real. Oh, your ass was in this. Hi, y'all.
Because I have to adjust things. Mm-hmm. Hello.
Y'all know it's the Faded and Above episode.
Yeah.
Once we get high, all structure goes out the fucking door, man. The ADHD is getting ready to kick in.
Finna ADHD.
The cannabis is gonna massage our endocannabinoid system real good. Yeah. I found out that the same endorphins that are leaked out into our brain after we work out are tantalizing our endocannabinoid system the same way THC does. So that's why I feel so good. And they call it like a high, like a runner's high or a workout high. It is hitting that system. So
because that shit hit too hard.
After a workout,
Thursday when I went back, that shit hit too hard.
I love
was
it. It's such a good feeling. More people. I wish that these are the things that people talked about when they talked about losing weight instead of the losing weight part. Yeah. Talk to me about the things that don't have a scale involved. Like, talk to me about how good certain foods do taste when you flavor it a certain way. Like,
Whole foods taste way better when
I've been cooking way more than I've been eating out. Takeout tastes different now.
Yeah.
And I don't like it. It's gross.
Because you got real ingredients.
Yeah, it's actually nasty as fuck. So,
was the chicken okay?
Yeah, that was
cool. Taste okay.
It still threw me for a loop a little bit, but because I've been drinking, it's okay. Yeah. Like, my stomach is like weak because we need sustenance. But I have to take something out of the freezer to cook at a point in time.
Yeah,
between the day and tomorrow.
How's your week, man?
I have disassociated for most of the week, so I'm not too sure. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Same.
I honestly can't remember most of my week. I had a really good meeting with my project manager for my mentor group.
Yeah.
And our mentee, Tanisha and Amber, shout out to them. Tanisha Michelle on Instagram. She is a leadership coach. And I believe Amber is Amber P. Curves. She's a plus size model. You should follow them. They're actually really amazing women. We had a really good meeting, and we're going to have a really good meeting next week for our management call. It's just been a lot of work related shit for me this week that I put to the forefront so that I didn't, worry about or be anxious about things. Shit is fucking me up a little bit, but I'm making it. It ain't even a retrograde or no shit like that. I'm just going. I'm going through something, but I don't know what it is. Yeah. How are you, friend? How was your week?
It wasn't as bad as the few weeks before, so I will say that it's been pretty decent. The week felt like it was long, but right when I got to Thursday, I was like, damn, it's finally Thursday.
I was so happy it was Thursday.
I was like, oh. And I was like, you know what? This is not even good enough.
Yeah.
I need to go to bed and wake up and it be Friday.
Friday felt like such a reward this week. It really did. Friday felt like a real fucking reward. And I hate
that. I don't feel like I should feel like one day out of the week is a reward and then I have to rush and get everything done on this day and then the next day I have to recover. Like,
same thing about payday. Like, I'm not liking the fact that checks are only coming at an expected time. I am looking for unexpected checks every day. Every fucking day. I saw a post and the girl was like, why do I check my bank account so much? Because how you know that one day it's just not going to be $1 million in there? I got to check it to know that it's in there. Okay, I'm like, friend, yeah.
Besides me going on my Cash App and seeing that I had got paid for that website build, when I was going to pay for the food, I was like, let me check this account real quick because I feel like I might have something in it. $136 for like some type of settlement or whatever. I'm like, can the next one be 500? I know I keep getting these small increments and I feel like that's showing that the next one gonna be bigger, but like really do it.
You gotta invite money into your life. and not like the whole work for money thing. That's the thing that I'm trying to get over, where money has to come from me exerting a certain amount of energy for it. I shouldn't have to do shit. I should just exist and be paid.
I have also been playing these I get paid to exist subliminals.
Okay.
So I feel like that's kind of putting me in the mindset of like, no, I could literally be.
Really, and just exist and get.
Like, I mean, I'm doing things that can make me money, but I can also just be. Like,
but I think that is
doing
the
these
thing.
Things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's the thing. I think that we're getting into the habit of doing what it is that we love and being paid for it.
What we need to do is what we want to do.
Period.
Because you said it out loud and it happened. So.
And that's the law of attraction.
Yeah.
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 Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe, please.
Make sure that you guys are doing the interest meeting for Create Nick. Make sure you get your tickets for Afram After Dark on June 21st.
We have merch. We have the Whole Positive merch. We have the 420 certified. We have Grower and Cultivator or something like
Grower,
that.
Cultivator, and Smoker.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Because they wouldn't let
us put. I didn't know we had smoker on there.
They wouldn't let us put smoker, so I had to put Smoker.
I like that. I like that though. I need to get the we got to get our stuff.
Yeah.
So we can wear it at Afram.
Yes, those ask me what I'm doing after Afram. Yeah.
I forgot you had made that. I thought I don't know why I'm thinking about the 420 certified ones though.
I will put 420 certified on the front of one and put ask me what I'm doing after Afram on the back if you want me to.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I could does that. I could does that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Like it a lot.
Did y'all miss us? Have you missed us faded in
we needed a break. We didn't say anything about it in the last episode, but we needed to take a break. It was a lot going on last week, and
my grandfather died.
Yeah. And she's the one making the fucking obituary for it. Like, that's a lot to take on. So
and I gotta support my girl. My granny's going through it, man.
I also need to support Granny. I will be there in support of her. Oh. I will be there in support of her as well.
Yeah.
At the funeral.
It's so much. Like, I like not even to be somber about it. Cause like celebrate life.
Yes.
Mr. L was a really dope guy. He was not my biological grandfather. He was my step grandfather. But again, y'all know I don't like step.
Yeah.
But when you create obituaries for people, you learn a lot about their life. And as somebody who is as spiritual as I am and as hoodoo as we are, the veneration of ancestors, that proclamation of their transition, it is so important to acknowledge this transition and to treat it as celebration so that you are able to utilize the spirit of your ancestors and to be able to, you know, use that spirit in the future. So as I learn about him and as I learn more about his life and who he was and how much he loved me and how much he loved my grandmother and how much he loved this family, it was never a doubt in my mind because he was always just a grumpy man, but it was never a doubt in my mind that he loved my granny. And so when calling on things regarding like my marriage, even if nothing's wrong, right? You just want to call attraction into your marriage. You want to, you know, reclaim love. They always say that like old love isn't the best love, but old love is the most authentic love in my opinion because
taking people for who they are back then. They wasn't getting divorced. They was going to work through that shit.
And it's unfortunate
and show up as who they were. They weren't changing who they were for their partner. They were just like, you met me like this, you going to have me like this.
But I will say that a man who really wanted his family was willing to change.
Yes.
And I think that is something that there has been a lost art of because my granny and Mr. Al had actually broken up for a time before they got married.
Oh, shit.
But he wanted his woman. And so what she asked for, he did. He changed. Like she said, these were the things that she didn't like. These were the things that she wanted. And he became that man for her. And so when I think about Mr. Al and I think about my grandmother's love, my husband and I do a very good job of articulating, you know, like what we want from each other, things of that nature. But if there's ever a time where things do get confusing because things happen, I want to be able to call upon an ancestor that I know did the work. You see what I'm saying? So like,
I was about to say, because your other grandfather is up on your wall too, though.
And he loved my granny down, and he loved me down. He loved, and again, that was a step grandfather. These ancestors that people try to
make it seem like they're not important because they're not like blood related.
They try to take they try to say like, well, that can't be an ancestor. Yes, and I'm like, your ancestors is your ancestor. I could call on Nat Turner if I wanted to. We talked about that last episode. I could call on who responds to me, when I call out, who responds to me is all that I have to work with. Because if I don't have the ancestral power, then I don't have the power to work. As somebody who's really getting deep into her hoodoo, I'm learning a lot. And they will try to, like with sinners being out and things, it was very, it really sparked something in me to really get in this bag. Because for so long, I felt like I needed so many tools and I needed so many different things in order to be hoodoo. And because I'm this like ratchet woman, that like my workings weren't working. But it's like, girl, we gave you the gift of gab. We gave you a pure fucking heart, and we gave you a Bible. Go do some work.
You saying that just reminded me, Amber, she also told me, I was just like, I don't know like certain like ancestors, or I don't really like know certain names or anything, but she was telling me like, your ancestors are with you, like regardless if you know their names, the ones that you do know, and thinking about the ones that I do know, and those are not the ones that are blood related to me, but the way that I've been protected and not having to like lose my fucking mind, like thinking about the men that have passed away, but like I know of them and they knew of me, or like we actually had a relationship, my uncle and my dad's father. Like I know that they will go to hell and high water to make sure that I'm okay. And then my mom's father, like even without knowing me, but knowing that his daughter would have children later on, and I know that they are like, yeah, the fuck, all right. I wish
a motherfucker would. I promise you, people really make ancestry. It's such a sacred thing, but people make it so sacred. They make it so sacred and so exclusive and so particular that you miss out on what it's really about. And it's really about purity. It's about intuition. It's about listening. It's about adhering to direction when your gut tells you the first time. There's a lot that people claim to have that they'll never have because they don't do it right. And it's because you try to do too much. Speaking of doing too much, we're going to get off of that. Shannon Sharpe, what the fuck is going on? Right? Hard pivot. What the fuck are you doing? What's happening, Mr. Sharpe? I look at Shannon Sharpe as like, I can't say an uncle because I don't know him. But he certain celebrities, certain celebrities give uncle.
Giving unk.
He's giving freaky uncle. Like he's giving where when he comes to the cookout, the whole family.
Go ahead and get that beer, the one that's really down low in that cooler. And go ahead and get that for me.
And now that he famous, it make perfect sense. Worse. So when he come back to the cookouts and shit, that's all we could talk about. When he sit down at the table, Shannon, what the fuck was that? Cause what the fuck was that? What? That's your kids now know that you, and
when y'all were talking about it earlier and you were just like the consensual, non-consensual,
that's never
I'm
okay
with that. I think the way that they were going
about
that's
it
what
I'm
is
saying,
crazy.
on that
like,
way.
In my mind, when I think about CNC, I'm just like, oh, your man wake you up in the middle of the night to get some. That's what that is to me.
That's all it is.
I don't feel like that was I feel like that was race play. That's race play all the way through. That was not CNC. Yeah. CNC is like, I'm getting that by any means.
He said he wanted to put that big black baby in her. I just wanted to throw up in my mouth. Like, Mr. Sharpe, certain shit, I just, like, freaky ass old men in general are like, and I don't want to get dark because like we know that is a thing. We know that exists. Surface level freaky ass old men. It's just kind of like, if you don't take your old ass over there and sit the fuck down somewhere, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing with your old ass?
You want to feel young or something? Like, is that what the issue is? Like, you're trying to get that like young and thriving back?
But
she's 22 years old.
You were saying when old niggas peak,
like
sometimes old niggas peak at like 35 and they get stuck at 35
in like high school age.
Oh yeah, like 19 and that's it.
16 when they started playing football and they was getting all the bitches and now they like holding
he 47.
On to that.
You know, could have went pro.
And then you went to college and then you played and then you still had a little bit of that hype, but then you hurt yourself. So
if
then
I
you go
back
back home
girl.
And then you like, you know, you're doing shit and whatever. But yeah, you always telling people, if I ain't fucked my knee up, I would have been out.
And the young hoes fall for it. And don't get me wrong, I think a lot of us, right? I'll say me included.
It's the lack of using your intuition or discernment, or
digging
lack
into
of having your daddy.
Or digging into it. It could be because he got that bag. You see what I'm saying? More women are starting to catch on to the fact that these old niggas just want somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
I'm not saying what Shorty did was okay. I'm never going to say that anything that a white woman does to a black man is ever going to be okay. I'm sorry. Like, take that up with your mama. I don't think that there's anything wrong with taking advantage of an old man if the old man wants to be taken advantage of. If Pop say, listen, if I take the little bitch out, get a couple bags, buy a couple clothes, she suck a little dick, ride a little dick, and I get to go to sleep. Okay. If that's what Pop wants, that's what Pop wants.
And if she's willing to give it to you.
But if you're 57, she shouldn't be 22.
No.
If you're 57, she should be 29, 30.
I was about to say 30.
And that's pushing it, right? She should really be like 32, 33.
35.
You feel me? She should really be within that age range. Y'all should have some similarities. The cartoons you watched as a kid should have just been going off when she started to really be able to recognize what the fuck was going on the television. Mm-hmm. There has to be some type of similarity in y'all experiences. Shannon Sharpe, there's
she need to
nothing
be a
you
little
and that
bit
girl
older
can talk
than
about.
Your children.
There is nothing you and that girl can talk about.
Kids.
I think he played football longer than that girl been on this fucking earth. That's nasty.
That is nasty.
That's so fucking gross. I think when old men flirt with young girls
for that long,
it's just
they
like
play for like what is it like?
What is your old ass doing?
Years?
Like,
you gotta go pick your kids up from school.
You have to go pick your grandkids up from school. You're doing your daughter a favor.
Your children are like older than the lady that you mess with.
And I'm sorry. I'm not one of those people where I'm like, what people do is their business to a certain extent. Because y'all know I'm very judgmental. I personally believe if a person's mentality is totally different from yours because there's no like relation to it, y'all should not be dealing with each other.
If I've been drinking longer than you've been alive,
that's a problem. If I got a niece that graduated the year that you went in, you too young for me. You're too young for me. If I'm singing a song, you like, who the fuck is that?
To be honest, I used to tell myself that like anybody older than my sister was like too old for me.
Cause you and your sister 8 years apart, right?
10.
Yes, that to me that's like a gap that I'm not fucking with.
I really don't be listening to myself, like ever. I
it's
don't
okay.
listen to. I'm learning to now.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not saying that players
it's a part
don't
of the
fuck
growth
up.
process.
I'm not saying that players don't fuck up.
But
all
damn.
I'm saying is, young girls, if y'all gonna fuck with an old nigga, make sure that he's an old nigga who is okay with being old, dating a young woman because he understands the benefits to that relationship. Let it be on the table. Let him say exactly what it is that he want, and you determine whether or not you want to deal with that. I honestly don't have nothing for the old men. Y'all freaky. Y'all is freaky. And I know I be joking like, I could give me a little pop-up, and I be dead ass serious. I ain't even gonna hold you. But pop-up would only be but so much older. You see what I'm saying? Like, Pop can't get to talking about his bursitis and gout and shit. Like, I'm out.
Because
I'm out at that point. You're old.
To date my aunt.
You're old. You can't date my aunt or my grandma because you got bursitis and gout. They trying to go outside too. You can't even get up out the bed because your foot's swole the fuck up because you won't stop eating all that salt. I'm not taking care of you. I'm not taking care of that.
What if he is like a moving old man? Like
that's the one I want. I want me a salt and pepper. You feel me, daddy, that be out at the bar with the cigar in his mouth. I want a cigar lounge
willing
pop-up.
to buy you a couple drinks.
Yeah, I want a cigar lounge pop-up. One that have fun for the weekend.
That's sad because I feel like that would fit me too well. Because I'd be like, yeah, let me get a whiskey sour. You'd be like, whiskey?
I don't feel like you should date old men. I feel like you should hang out with old men.
I think so, too.
I think your aura gives old soul.
It does give old soul.
But like old man soul. Like it don't really give like old lady soul.
No,
old lady soul is
Amber
like
been
front
saying
porch.
that I'm giving like auntie as of late. She's like, no, you sound like somebody aunt. Like you like, this is what I said. And
cause and
do it, and you need to listen to me because I know.
Because why do I have to repeat myself? Yes, but you're also getting to that age though. Like you're really delving into your wisdom. Like
I am my namesake,
and I know for a long time you kept saying like, because I should know better, and it's like, but now you do know better, and you are like fully honing in on knowing better.
Yeah.
So hell yeah. I just feel like you would really fit in at the cigar lounge.
I fucks with some old men at this age. I feel like I can, like, cause I don't be wanting to talk, and that's all they do. And I be like,
but they only talk for like 5 minutes at a time, and then they stop. and then something else come to mind, and then they say something
They
else.
got ADHD like me.
Girl, and that's why I think y'all would really fit in well together. Like, they sit at the cigar lounge and they go,
okay, we're going to go to a jazz lounge.
You'll keep saying he want to go to a cigar lounge. We should all go.
Yes.
He do. He want to go to a cigar lounge and just kick it.
Because I'm not even a third wheel.
You be with us for real. Technically, we be together. He be the third wheel. And he knows that. He like, y'all bitches is gay.
And he be like, y'all want something to eat? Y'all need another drink? Yes.
We
Take
do.
care of us while we out. That's our summer.
A husband. I promise you. He's such a good husband. He's a really good one.
My husband's husband.
Because I'm in a gay marriage. No.
Yup.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because if my best friend isn't my platonic wife, then what the fuck?
I feel like every woman should have a
the lady that I follow, Robin, her and her best friend, the one that she calls her wife. Yes,
that's how it should be.
Like, that's so
I saw this thing the other day. It's a sister. I thought it was her best friend. It's her sister. There's this little robot. Did I send it to you?
Yes. Oh my god.
And she be like, go to Walmart, go to Walmart, go to Walmart, and then she put it in her fucking purse, and then
they be at Walmart.
But her daughter, the girl who has the actual robot, not the sister that be like the robot, but the one who owns the robot. Her daughter is so close to the aunt that when the aunt tell her like go glue some pipe cleaners or some eyes on or something.
That's
like,
how she got those on.
Yeah, she be telling her niece to go do it, and her niece to go do it. It's the
That's
cutest
how
thing.
She got them damn eyes on
I
there.
love that little robot. I love that they be doing shit together. When she come in the bathroom and be fucking with it, it is the cutest fucking thing. I think that is as close to, you know how you say you want like hugs and shit? Yes. That is as close to a hug. I feel like that's more intimate than a hug. Right? Because you the little robot. You just like all around. I think we should get robots. And I'm going to put one in your house and you put one in my house. And that way we never have to leave each other. And we could just always be the robot. And we could just, I could put pipe.
That's making me think.
I'm going to put a little joint in my hand. And I'm going to get the little low red eyes. So it's going to be walking around my eye.
Nigga.
That's
giving Boost Mobile chirp.
Can we get those? Bloop, bloop. Where you at? Can we go on a cruise and get walkie-talkies?
If you get an Apple Watch, we can do that.
Okay, I'm going to get one.
Thank you.
I don't want... All right, fine. I don't even know how to work an Apple Watch. I feel like somebody's grandmother.
I barely know how to work mine too. I use it for working out. That's why I got it for, to record my workouts.
You're doing
so I
really
can
well
bust
today.
these niggas' asses.
You're doing really well.
Yeah.
Cause y'all eat that up. Cause eat that up. Nom nom nom. They're great.
Yup.
Cause y'all. Cause Speaking of grandparents dying, right? Friend, do you reset your grandparents when you move jobs?
I've never had a grandparent I've never had a friend that had a grandparent that passed away that I could use. So like, no.
Okay. Cause I never had to reset.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
cause all my grandparents, I had grandparents literally up until, I can't talk. 2017. Cause my grandpa died before my grandma. I've always had grandparents and I've always had great grandparents. Like I always had a great granddad. And so when they started fucking dying, like my late 20s, I was just like, so this is what we do now? Like, what the fuck? And so taking off of work. And then I had to take off for like great aunts and uncles, which a lot of people don't have. Like my family never dies. Like I promise you, these motherfuckers live to be like old as fuck. And so
80s, 90s,
like
hundreds.
Like I think the oldest member of our family is 106.
Ooh.
But as far as our like the generation that they call them the Magnificent Seven. The Magnificent Seven, when they passed away, the last person that passed away was 85, but my Aunt Maud was 96. And she died the same day that Queen Elizabeth died.
Yeah,
she was
you
like,
told me.
yeah, bitch, you're not gonna outdie me, huh? Period.
I mean,
but yeah,
there.
So I've never had to like reset grandparents, but I just thought about it. Like, well, if I leave this job, my next job they don't keep record that your grandparents died.
No.
So if I go to my next job and let's say I need some, first of all, I don't plan to ever work again after this job. I do love my job.
I literally have been saying that to myself. Like, apparently, I'm just supposed to just not work
ever have
another
job
after this. So
if I have to work this job for another like 5 years, I'm so okay with that. I don't want to have to work that long, but my job is so chill. My whole thing is that if I go to another job, I could just kill off another 4 grandparents. That's another 12 days of time off.
Nigga.
So if you don't have really good PTO, but you haven't killed off any of your grandparents and you need some time off, use your bereavement. If you need and hear me out, and I'm not saying to do this. However, I heard that if you go to the funeral home and you ask the people at the front for a slip, that is true. But if the grandparent hasn't died, you can actually go to the funeral home, go to someone's viewing, walk in the room, walk out the room, go to the front desk, get your paper. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, but that's what I'm saying. If you ever, because you know how some jobs be wanting you to prove it. I say the same thing when you be trying to call out sick. Girl, if you don't just go to patient first.
You right. Yeah.
What? Like, what are we doing? I'm not saying that. I don't do that. I promise you. I also have unlimited PTO at my job, so I don't have to do any of this. But allegedly, if you do that,
you'll be fine.
Yeah, you could kill off 4 grandparents every job.
Speaking of killing off, you don't want to pass away anymore.
I don't want to die anymore. Oh my God. Okay. If y'all see me a little dead behind the eyes for the next couple weeks, it's not my fault. I'm starting something called an SSRI, which is an antipsychotic medication. I'm on Lexapro. A bitch is a Lexapro baddie now.
We're both medicated.
Yes. Oh, whether you're medicated, unmedicated, you feel me? Like, just turn the fuck up, bro. My biggest thing was I can say it now. I believe that I said it before, but like on some non-joking shit, I talked to Natasha about it, I talked to my husband about it. I really was getting ready to go to the grippy socks. Like, nigga, it was really bad. I was crying. I was just like losing my fucking mind. I was disassociating. I was trying to like cope with marijuana and it just wasn't doing the trick. And so my mom gave me the information for her gynecologist. And so I went there not knowing that this was a black woman. Although I know that my mom tries to get black physicians anytime she can. We always say, well, if we can't, we have to go get somebody that looks like the Unabomber. So I thought that I was going to go in there and find like a stringy haired white woman who was just like, you know, really into like hippie shit. But I found a black plus size woman. And so when I went in and I had my pap smear done, they was all like digging in my crotch and everything. But as I was talking to her and I was telling her all the things, she never mentioned my weight. She never was just like, oh, well, because y'all know me as a certified cannabis user. I can't not tell somebody that I'm smoking weed. I can't preach to y'all the importance of being open and honest with y'all physicians and then go lie in my motherfucking doctor's appointment. Right. So I was very open with them about my consumption, how often I was consuming. She never told me that with taking Lexapro that I needed to stop. She did tell me to just be, you know, mindful of like dosages and, you know, like how often I'm consuming. But as far as like being on the SSRI and a bitch is getting an IUD, so then I probably won't have a period anymore. I'm going to be fucking unstoppable. And I told you bitches, I told y'all at the top of the year, once a bitch regulated her nervous system and figured out how to get this endometriosis in order, it was over for you bitches. And y'all thought I was playing. Y'all never underestimate me.
She don't be playing.
Never underestimate me. I am her for real.
She is her.
I am literally going to shut down the city because everything that I said that I was going to do, I can actually do now because I'm not trying to kill myself anymore. It's over for you bitches.
It's over for you bitches.
It's literally, like, by the fucking definition, over. For you bitches. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry that y'all have to watch me cut the fuck up for the rest of my life now that I am getting long-term care and won't be able to get in on it. If you can get in on it, come over here. Get the fuck over here. Let's go, bitch. Get in the car. We're going shopping. But if you can't get in, if you can't sit with us, then you have to not be able to sit with us. Okay? That was a Mean Girls reference. And if y'all didn't get that, you're too young to be watching the show. Turn this off. Go watch the movie and then come back. I used to watch that movie every day after school. I used to love Mean Girls with Lindsay Lohan. I did
watch it a good amount.
I love Lindsay Lohan.
It's just like in the homosexuals.
I love
that's my favorite part.
Oh
I'm like,
God, this don't got, I love your work.
I love that movie. Shit to do with the fucking the rest of the movie or nothing, but at the beginning that shit was hilarious.
Girl, I fucking love that movie. Regina George wore army pants and flip flops, so I wore army pants and flip flops. I promise you, that was my shit. Okay. If y'all can't get that reference,
she doesn't even go here.
She was like, I just want everybody to be happy and I want the world to be sunshine and rainbows. And Big Ass was like, she don't even go here.
Yo, say it's getting too sappy in this bitch.
She said, honey, do you know? But I'm really in touch with my feelings. They should start doing that
They
for the
said,
kids though. Like
come
they
on.
should get them to get up there.
They
and
gonna
do
be
a
cussing
trust
people
fall.
before.
They could be.
Oh
my
fuck
god.
no.
Okay.
They are gonna look, because these kids are so fucking mean. Once one of the bigger like students goes up there, I'm
They gonna
thinking
be like,
about
"Oh,
the kids
hell no."
at my school, yeah, or they don't really fuck with them like
Oh.
collectively.
Yeah. They're gonna drop.
They
their ass.
gonna let them drop.
Damn.
And then you can't have like this. You gotta have like the 6th graders like scattered about
You
because
don't
they
know?
so fucking small.
I was talking to, we were at my sister's graduation earlier, and the lady was talking, and she was saying that one of the things that she taught the kids during this thing, she was like, is the, art of professionalism. And she was like, because everybody is not your opposition. You don't have no ops in the workplace. And I was just like, no, for real, because these kids is definitely going to get into these jobs, and the first time somebody do some fuck shit, they be like, yo, no, because she a op, yo, fuck that. No, she's a op.
You see them videos when they're just like when you're a millennial in the professional in the workplace, and you're trying to message your manager, and you're just like, nah, but for real, like I really don't understand. And it's like, can you repeat what you just said? Because I am confused.
Because
like,
I'm not. All of my managers.
No, that's cat.
Right. All of
no,
my
that's
managers
cat.
are boomers, so I'm okay. Like they still do shit very professional, same way. I have one Gen Z. I think I have one Gen Z person on our team, but she live in like
a little bit.
Where does she live at? She live in one of them states that like don't nobody live in. It's not Idaho, but it's out there. Like she live out there like that. So she has a very like old soul anyway.
Okay, so we were talking about, what the fuck were we talking about? Oh, one of the teachers sent out it's called a DL, when they send out a message to like the whole school. One of the teachers sent out a DL, said that they were baked in the teachers lounge. Know what it was. One of the texts sent it, and she was just like, look at this. And I was just like, baked what?
Right, like what?
While one of the other texts was like, I wish I was baked right now. I
was like, because
I was like, I'm glad it's not me.
Everybody needs to know.
And then I replied and was like, same.
Every IT person does drugs. If you work in IT,
she's
and
like
you
a
don't
whole mom and everything.
Exactly. If you don't do, but if you work in IT and don't do a type of drug, I don't think you're not. I can't trust you with my fucking devices.
First of all, the teachers
are crackheads. Teachers do coke.
Teachers
do fucking drugs.
I told you at my school. I told you at my school, the principal literally was just like, had to have a meeting one morning because one of the hallways was boofing.
And none of the kids was there.
And none of the kids was in there.
You know how much a kid gotta fucking get on your nerves that you like, I'm willing to risk my fucking job. I'm just gonna do drugs so I can fuck these kids.
And it was like in the 6th grade area. So I was like,
she thought that would have made sense.
Kids. I was like, that would have made sense in the 8th grade hallway, not gonna lie. But in the 6th grade hallway, I'm like, I feel like it's one of them though. Like I feel like they was like, I'm gonna come over here and do this.
Teachers need to embrace edibles. If you eat an edible at the top of your shift,
a lot of them do.
I promise you. Some of the best teachers be high as fuck all day long.
I would know.
Some of the best teachers
not
be high
best
as
teacher, but like the chill ones. The like you got on their nerves and they just like not even saying nothing.
Yeah, no, I know a couple teachers that literally have like
purpose
got rewards, like actual awards and shit from their job for like being distinguished and be high as fuck.
I know one. I just thought about that.
Fucking day. Like
I just thought about that.
They get the highest praise at work. And it's
my first year there, they were nominated for a teacher of the year, like out of the whole county.
Because the high as fuck.
And like,
because they high as fuck.
He doesn't do it at work, but like outside of work. Like, yeah, he's an avid.
Because he's chill. So it's like the kids can't.
He's not even chill for real though. Like he's like he's
very aware of the kids.
Yes, he is a very like he gives black dad in the classroom, and they do not be liking that.
I like it,
and I'm just like,
but that's what got your ass on order. But he cares,
and you will always remember him. Like, can I? He will help them.
You'll always remember him. That brings me to my next
especially if you're
point.
Not like skipping class and stuff. He's like, yeah, I'll help you. Like, why didn't you ask?
See, and that's my thing, right? I need men to just do their part. Okay, I need men to do their part. I just need y'all to be men. Yes. And I mean this in the most loving way. I'm just seeing a lot of men try to take on the roles of a lot of things. And you can't be all the things for one person. You can't be all the things for everybody. You really have to just do your part. If you are the provider in the household, be the provider. If you are the nurturer in the household, be the nurturer. If you the person who bring home the bacon, bring home the bacon. If you part of the 50, bring home your, bring home your 50. I really need men. I need y'all to get the fuck from behind these microphones. I need y'all to get off the internet. And I need for y'all to just go be men. I remember a time where you couldn't catch a nigga on the internet. You would not catch a nigga on the internet. Still to this day, some of the realest niggas I know do not be on social media like that. They post every now and then. And I'm not saying that there are not good. I'm not saying that they're not good men who create content. But there are the good men that are on the internet. The good men on the internet are content creators. They are actively building communities and doing that.
And you are talking about some good stuff. Yes. Like they're not the ones that, not these ones that's going to the fucking gym, want to yell at you about going to the gym, unbeating your back and shit. Not them. Not the ones that's just popping up on there, always showing their fucking muscles, always moving their fucking the relationship gurus, the one that like don't like being sexualized, but that's all the fuck they do. They don't come on there with no fucking shirt and shit.
All of that. Like all of these
always
niggas,
talking about when I get a girlfriend, why the fuck you don't got one?
If you so fucking good,
you don't be doing that shit in real life.
If you so good of a man, where your bitch at? Where your bitch? I be trying to figure that out. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, go do your part. I'm pretty sure that the woman that you want to be with is not on the internet. I'm sure of it. I'm so sure of it. The woman that you really want in your life is not paying you no mind on the internet. You got to go meet her in person. When you are a man who is not actively in the role of your manhood and the shit that you know you should be doing, and only you know what you should be doing. I'm not here to tell you go be a man, go do this, go do. I'm telling you to go focus on yourself, like for real. And I mean this for any man that's not focusing on what the fuck they got going on. There comes a time in your life where you have to get the fuck off the internet, and this goes for anybody, where you have to get the fuck off the internet and men, you have to go touch grass. Like really have to go, he, she, they, we, our, all of it. Get the fuck off the internet and go touch some grass, because you are losing the plot. You are losing sight of reality. Your reality is distorted and it is causing issues. Reality? The fact that you have 200 followers, and this is no shade to, I swear to you, this is a common theme here. You have 200 followers, but you treating this shit like a talk show. You sharing all your fucking emotions. You're sharing all your feelings and all your thoughts. Go start a podcast. Go put it on a radio show. You feel me? If you go move it anywhere and then give it the marketing it deserves, give it the thing, like,
if you really
if you are serious about it. But if you just running your fucking mouth, get off the internet and go talk to somebody. Go talk to somebody. The internet has become everybody's fucking diary.
Don't nobody want to talk to them. When they tried to talk to somebody, they was just like, we're not trying to hear all that. So now they on the internet. That's the problem.
But so that's the thing. When you find one person on the internet that's willing to hear your shit, share your phone number with them, and then y'all both get the fuck off the internet and talk to each other. Like, cause I'm not excusing it no more. I'm just not. There's you have options. You have options.
She said, go find a fucking friend.
Because I need y'all to really get it together. Specifically the men. I'll get to women maybe like next week. I got to find something to be mad about with y'all. This week, the men was just, they doing it for me.
They feel the same way about us.
But the thing, you know what the thing about it is, honey, is like, we are marketing this. We come here every week with discipline. That is more than I can say for you. I go to the gym every week because I have discipline. That's more than I can say for you. I work a job at a 9 to 5, and I got benefits, and I take care of my child, and I love my husband, and I have a home. That is more than I can say for you. I pay my car payment on time. That is more than I can say for you. I wash my ass every day. That is more than I can say for you, because I don't know you. And so for you to have an opinion about me, you don't know me. But for me to have an opinion about you, I'm not talking to you. That's the part that throws me.
If it don't fit.
If you a hit dog, holler. If the shoe fit, get the bitch in all 3 colors. The thing about it is that anybody who comes to me, because right, this is a general conversation. And this is the thing that I need for people to understand, right? Is that I'm speaking generally. Unless I say your name, or unless I say, and you know who the fuck I'm talking to, then I'm not talking to you.
Exactly.
However.
Nor about you.
But if you feel a need to feel away, feel away. But when you feel away, and you want to talk to me about it, talk to me about it the way that you feel.
Yes.
Right? I need you to meet me with how you feel. And then let me clear up
what the fuck was said.
whatever misconceptions might be coming through because of the way that you feel. Because again, I always tell y'all, whether you care about my intentions or not, it's never to hurt y'all. Everything that I say, even when I cuss you the fuck out, is with love. So please understand that anything that I'm ever saying is that I'm addressing something. That's why I'm saying go do your part. I'm addressing the fact that I'm seeing a lot of men pour their heart out on the internet when they really need to go pour it out to a therapist. They need to go find a homegirl. They need to go love their woman and actually go talk to the person that they're in a relationship with and have conversations with them and not share it on the internet. The men who want to further their education and want to gripe about things but don't want to do the research in order to get into the programs and to do the things. The niggas who want jobs but don't want to go fill out the applications. There's a pattern here. You have to get off the internet because the advice that people are giving you, you're not heeding to. Right? Faith without works is dead. You got a lot of faith. You're talking a lot of shit, but there's not a lot of work being done. And so I'd be confused. This week, I have watched my women stand on business. I have watched every woman that I've come in contact with stand on business and some. So that's why I said, I can't talk to them this week. I'm talking to y'all this week. I'm talking right to y'all. Men, I love y'all. And y'all know that I say this. And I say this with love. I love you, but fuck you if you feel any type of way. Get the fuck off the internet. If you're not a content creator, if you are not marketing some type of business, if you are not on an actual fitness journey, if you know that deep down inside, when you get to the root of this is a qualm about your big ass mama. This is something that's going on with you internally, something from that fucked up childhood of yours. Go talk to somebody.
Something from previous relationships that don't got shit to do with nobody at this point.
That means get the fuck off the internet.
And get some help.
And go get some help.
Some real help.
Some true help.
If you already have a therapist, tell them the truth.
I can't even cuss y'all out this week. I wanted to. I wanted this to be my cuss out. But I ended up having to make it a topic because I real life love black men. I love y'all deeply. And so to watch I call y'all a species at this point because I'm not too fucking sure. To watch this species of people fall apart the way that they are, this is a cry for help. This has to be. The way that y'all are so angry and riled up and aggressive towards women and towards people in general, towards other men, this is a cry for help. Women, we're actually crying out for help and getting heard. Y'all can't cry out for help because then people deem you a bitch or whatever the case may be. I'm not calling you any of that. What I am is I'm calling it a spade a spade. I'm concerned. I just want y'all niggas to go get some help. And if you can't see somebody, even a total fucking stranger, cares about your well-being, then this is a problem within itself. Because I'll tell anybody, as a motivational speaker, as an impactful speaker, as an impact coach with women, no matter what I do, as a chakra practitioner, I do everything with love. I lead with unconditional love. I love a crackhead on the street, right? Again, I tell you, as long as you're being authentic with me and being real, I just got serenaded by an alcoholic in the bar. You feel me? And I let him sing his song because he needed that. He needed that moment. Y'all be needing somebody to talk to, somebody to cry out to. You can't cry out to me. You can't cry out to her. You can't cry out to the girl that don't love you no more. You can't cry out to your homegirl because she don't understand. Can't cry out to your mama because she the problem. Can't cry out to the job because they don't understand you. So if that's the case, you got to go literally say, well, where can I go cry out? You got therapy. You got God. You got Allah, you got Buddha, you got the universe, you got the homeboys, you got your barber, you got the nigga at the bank, you got the guy at the gym, you got your coworkers on the job who keep telling you like, bro, when is you gonna come out and grab a drink? You have people. You have people. You're just depending on the wrong people because you're so used to being upset. Niggas need space. Niggas need space to not be okay. Men need space to not be okay. But y'all have gotten on the internet and somehow made y'all problems our problems.
Everybody else's.
Somehow now it's our fault.
Because I feel like when women talk about women shit, it be to each other.
Yeah. Like just trying to get your homegirl to understand. Even in parasocial situations when women make videos, a lot of the time, unless it's like a confessional or something they're saying about an actual like man specifically, it really does feel like a FaceTime conversation with your homegirls. I can't say that too much about when men make videos unless I truly feel like there's some content.
Why women, and it's just like, why you ain't asked one?
Exactly. Why haven't you curated a space for you to have female friends in order to be able to pick their brains and to be able to say, like, I have male friends. If I could call a male homie right now if I really had a question. I could call a male homie right now, and I've told my male homies, they'll tell you the first thing I do, did you go talk to somebody, yo? I tell my husband all the time, you gotta go talk to somebody. I tell my brother all the time, you gotta go talk to somebody. I tell my daddy all the time, you need to go talk to somebody. So it's the fact that, y'all niggas is trying to talk at us like we did something to y'all. And if we are that big of a fucking problem, the fuck you
Then
keep
why
talking
you
to
keep
us
talking
for?
to us?
Go talk to somebody else. Go do your part. Because as a man, why are you talking to total fucking strangers when in reality what you say is that you don't care about the opinions of other people? Well, if that's the case, then what the fuck is going
over
on
here always
what's
grabbing
happening?
that lips?
And ain't nobody saying that you can't have a platform. Ain't nobody saying that you can't talk, but at least have something to talk about. And when you talk about it, don't make your opinion sound like fact. Either do the fucking research or shut the fuck up. And if you're gonna have anything that's opinion based, you need to lead with that.
This is my opinion.
And be very clear about it. And stop making it everybody else's fucking problem. I really do need niggas to do their part. That whole Shannon Sharpe shit really tripped me out. He didn't even bother to make a real fucking statement. He copy and pasted the statement from his publicist, like screenshotted it. He didn't even copy it. He screenshotted it and posted it. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, you're not talking to the right people.
Yeah, we don't.
But it's
we
us.
aren't accountable.
And that's all I'm saying. Like, y'all be looking for women to be held accountable in certain situations. And I get it. A lot of women will run from accountability. But the problem is that when you find a woman that is able to hold herself accountable and stand on business right alongside you, and now all of a sudden her standing on business frightens you or scares you or concerns you for some reason, this is what the fuck you asked her to do.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the fuck you asked her to do. But now it feel like it's a fight because you feel like it's a certain level of testosterone and what it is that she got going on. Like it take a certain level of nigga strength in order to do it. Now, some of us just built for it tough like that. Some of us, this just how we come. Some of us are beaten into this. We essayed into this. We talk too crazy into this. We're traumatized into this.
Placed into it.
Sometimes this is our coping mechanism. This is how we survive, just like y'all. So maybe that is why you feel away. The thing about it is you already know that you're not getting anywhere with me. So what the fuck do you keep talking to me for? Go talk to somebody, my nigga. Like, for real. Go fucking talk. Stop trying to talk to us and go talk to somebody, my nigga. Stop being 57, talking to a 19-year-old. Stop being 45, trying to go get a young-ass girlfriend thinking that it's going to work. Again, it doesn't fucking work. Yo, go talk to somebody, my nigga. It's people out here. Go get a woman your age so she get where you coming from. Go get a therapist who understands and is unbiased and has done the work. I'm just so tired of seeing men struggle, yo, when y'all don't have to. You don't have to go to the lengths that y'all go to in order to find joy when the joy be sitting right in front of you. You just have to choose yourself. I get that the world told y'all had to stand on business. I get that the world told y'all niggas had to be strong. I get that the world told y'all had to be the providers and do all this shit. We didn't tell y'all to do that. Y'all told us what to do and we fell the fucking line. And when y'all couldn't lead no more, we fell the fuck out of line and did for ourselves. That's it. When y'all complained too much about what the fuck we didn't do because we was tired, we was like, all right, we're going to be tired over here. Oh, the fuck, we talk too much? All right, I'll go talk to my homegirls instead. We get the fuck out the way and we still be a problem. So if that's the fucking case, stop talking to us and go talk to somebody who understands you or who's going to get paid to understand you. But those are your only two options at this point. No shade. It's just I'm tired of seeing niggas literally struggling in women's faces. And we can't save y'all. We can't.
And you don't want us to.
Y'all don't even respect us enough to listen to us when we tell y'all what to do. This is going to go over a lot of men's head, and a lot of people are going to feel like it's a dig. And I promise you, if you bring that shit to my doorstep, I'm going to bring it to you. But ain't nobody trying to tell you something, nigga, that you don't already feel within your heart. And I'm talking to every fucking man whose ears grace this fucking, whether it be in audio or whether you watching this shit, nigga, I'm talking to you. If you feel like a hit dog, holler. It is what it is. You have to get you some help, my nigga. I love all y'all deeply. I love all y'all dearly. Y'all know I stand on business when it come to men. But the shit that's happening between celebrities, the shit that's happening with these male podcasters, the shit that's happening in society, niggas beating up their girlfriends, they killing their girlfriends, this shit has to stop. It has to fucking stop. And the only reason why y'all mad is because y'all put us in a position to have to be the saving grace. And this is a place that we know nothing about. I know nothing about saving you. I know nothing. I don't know nothing about nurturing you. I don't know nothing about caring for you because I ain't never had to do it. And I'm doing my best. As a woman, I am doing my best to stay out your fucking way so I can stay alive. That's it. That is it. And it is a daily fight to keep my head above water when it comes to a lot of y'all because y'all think we overly emotional or we doing too fucking much. And I'm here to tell you that the fact is though you aren't emotional is the fucking problem. You only know 5 emotions, and that's the issue. Go talk to somebody, my guy. Shannon Sharpe, go talk to somebody about that consent, non-consent shit, my nigga. Go talk to somebody. Ace Metaphor, Cam Newton, go talk to somebody. Nick Cannon, go talk to somebody.
Not each other.
Stop talking to each other. Y'all, and you got to know when you're talking to the wrong people too. Kier Gaines is one of the best fucking people on the planet. Like, please, men, if y'all are looking for somebody to go follow, Kier Gaines is one of the most amazing men when he comes to talking to men about mental health, and he doesn't force therapy on men. He doesn't do it, but he's been in rooms talking to NFL players. He's been in rooms, barbershops. He preaches this thing of mental health as it pertains to men. Black Boy's Own is also great. Yeah. Josh Odom is great. Mm-hmm. Professor Odie is great. Yes. There are so many men that you could be following. Dr. Umar for some of the shit. Like I say, a broken clock right 2 times a day. If you're a hotep ass nigga and you need somebody go fuck with Dr. Umar, David Banner, what's the other one? Black Chakra, all of them. Go fuck with all of them. Just go talk to somebody, my nigga. Damn.
With some sense.
With some fucking sense. Y'all come the fuck over here mad at us. I just got a pussy. That's all I'm trying. I'm just trying to have a coochie for real. I'm trying to have a coochie, live a little life, smoke a little weed. Damn. My granddaddy just died. Cut a bitch some slack. Shit. Oh, niggas. And to my last point, cancel the Dear Future Wifey podcast. That's really where this shit stemmed from. That shit is a joke. That shit is a fucking joke. Them men be deacons, they be pastors, they be prominent in the church, and they be embarrassing the shit out their wives. And y'all are some of the most embarrassing fucking women in the world. That lady said she ironed her man's shirt and clothes while he prepared to go see his side bitch. You couldn't have waterboarded me to get that information out of me. You couldn't have stabbed me in my fucking kneecap to get that shit out of me. One man said that dark-skinned women, his wife is a dark-skinned woman, that darker-skinned women wasn't his thing. If he had listened to himself instead of listening to God, he would still be single, or something disrespectful he said. All right, and then the fact is, though, it's not the guest say, it's not the host saying it. He's getting guests on the show, and he's probing the conversation so that they can cancel it. Cut his fucking mic. Cut his fucking mic. Cut it.
I feel like that's also like the issue with like Christianity, cause like, why y'all lying on God like this?
That's that blasphemy.
I don't like that. Like, you really just sat up here and was just like, God told me to. She said that she doesn't recommend that every woman does it because I don't recommend for her to do it. She said because not every woman is not covered by God. She was saying that not every woman is called by God. Whatever word she used to suffer. And that's my fucking point. I'm not called on God to suffer. I'm not called on by God to suffer. Is a literal call to suffering and death. That's all they ever talk about. The afterlife, going to heaven, hell, being condemned. Everything is a punishment. You can't do shit over there. You can't, but you can cheat. You can fuck bitches. You can have incest. You can fuck a chicken if you're thinking about it. And don't let her do that shit. But she's going to be stoned. Put that bitch to sleep. Put her down. Put her down like the bitch she is. But when you do something, well, the Bible says, Leviticus 13:12 says that man shall not lay with man. They didn't say nothing that man had to lay with child. Actually, if you read the original, it do say that though. It do say man shall not lay with child. And you shouldn't be looking at women that you're not married to with lustful eyes. That's also in the Bible. But that big booty bitch you follow. But y'all always want to bring up all these other scriptures. I follow her too. I follow her too, but that's the difference. I don't use the scripture. Y'all be trying to use that scripture. I be following the big booty bitches. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna look. Instagram definitely thinks I'm a black man. And I be like, my God, I be calling on the Lord because she's blessed. Why she moving like that? Why is that thing back there jiggle? Do she know what's happening behind her? Than y'all. Do she know it's two little people fighting on the back? Do she know? Do you know? Girl. On your back. Girl. Listen, I've been made aware. A couple people told me. I've been in that gym. I be in that gym. But yes, cut that man's fucking mic, okay? Focus on the ass.
cut his microphone.
In private. Like, you could do this stuff without embarrassing your wives.
Put it behind a paywall. Cause
don't even do that. Don't nobody want to see that shit, bruh.
If I'm gonna be embarrassed, I'm gonna get paid to do it. Don't embarrass me for free,
nigga.
Don't embarrass me for free.
What would upset me the most is that I wasn't expecting for the conversation to go like that, and all of a sudden my husband says something like
Girl,
that. Do you not know? I know that like black women already get a like bad connotation for like the whole like joking to put their hands on their men or whatever. I truly would be a stereotype because right when we getting in that car,
choking his ass like, motherfucker, did you just tell him I just fucked me?
You just told them I was stupid?
Girl. Yeah,
you gonna be the only stupid motherfucker in this bitch.
As bad as I would want to strike him, I would just go home. I would make him think that everything is copacetic. I would start draining them bank accounts.
I was about to say,
baby,
you have to.
I would buy me a little apartment. Go put myself up in apartments. Get the fuck away from him. And then I send that divorce letter in the mail. Motherfucker, meet me down the courthouse to sign this bitch because you ain't gonna punch me in my head. Out here embarrassing me, you ugly motherfucker.
I mean, for me to say that I'm a beat a nigga ass and I've been like handling life the way that I have, I know I would never do that, but it would play in my head.
No, I feel like
I would think about it until I leave.
I don't know.
And get divorced.
Being embarrassed on a public platform, that might do something to somebody. If it's a big enough platform and you got 100,000 people,
if it's a big enough platform, because I have had
if it's
things said about me, and I'm just like,
if it's a big enough platform, if 10,000 comments calling you a stupid bitch, that 9,999 comment might do it for you. You feel me? You might be cool to that one. And then all of a sudden you just lose it. You just fucking lose it. God damn.
It's like,
man, that's why I'm glad I married a nigga that don't be on social media. Bitch.
Truly would have just got right
I
don't
think I am strong enough for that. I truly don't.
Truly would have really just like right after, like in the middle of you saying it, I'm getting my ass up off this couch.
You probably would have threw the mic stand like crack his ass.
I wouldn't have. I don't feel like I get like.
Yeah, I don't feel like you get that way either.
I don't get angry like that.
I'm saying as if I was a woman scorned in that regard. Oh. Yeah, I've been what. Been a crack. I know you wouldn't do it. I've been a crack.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Girl, I know that if anything, you've been to poison the motherfucker before you do anything else.
I'm not even going to poison.
You seem like you sneaky. Like you're a sneakily killing motherfucker. Like you wait till you sleep, cracking him in my mouth.
Kill nobody. I'm gonna do what you just said. Drain that motherfucking bank account
and
get
I'm
the fuck
on.
That's the type of sneaky I am.
Yeah, I don't ever think.
I gotta go.
I know we said it before that there are women who like actually like kill their husbands and shit. But I really feel like, and I'm gonna say it again, they be fed up. Don't make it seem like it be
these women like that.
If it's women who are serial killers, it don't take much. But I feel like the ones who really be like snapping, like the ones on Snap,
you
don't be hearing them stories. Them women be provoked.
Because he kept coming in there and telling her that she was an ugly bitch every day.
And that shit'll get to you.
She just snapped. Because the man at her job called her beautiful. And she looked in that mirror and was just like.
Especially the lady who was ironing the bitch. Imagine that one night she ironing that shirt. That bitch is fed up. She's fed up. She said, I'm not going to keep steam pressing this shit, Gerald. And she just swing that motherfucker iron and crack his ass. And now Gerald on the floor with a dent in his head and the iron.
And they're disassociating while ironing. And then it's a like really big black mark. And he come in there and start trying to fuss at her. And she's just like.
She finally, girl, and knock his ass right to sleep permanently. I know, man.
She made a really good dinner. And he's just like, I really don't understand why you keep making this. This is not good.
What? Oh my God, I would lose my shit. I could not be a housewife.
I feel like I only really
like
get these examples
housewives.
Because of like Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah.
Why does Tyler Perry have to traumatize me and make me feel like shit like this happened?
Trauma.
Shit like this actually happened?
Yeah, it does.
I haven't watched Snapped in a while because it scared me. I was just like, I feel like this is going to give me ideas.
Snapped is such a good show.
Because
I love everything
feel like
about
I could
true
turn
crime.
up on a nigga.
I love
if I had to. Like if it was like.
If it was abusive. Like
yes,
if a motherfucker swung on you, you would protect yourself.
Oh, for sure.
But I don't think that there are a lot of women who could hit a man. I don't think men are big. Men are y'all gotta stop acting like men ain't big. There's some big niggas out here
all the damn time. I will never hit a man because I'm expecting that man to hit me back.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's warranted. Just like you tell a child, if you hit somebody, they will hit you back. Yeah. That goes with all these people talking about he shouldn't do this and he should. Nigga.
How can you expect him not to? That's a human response.
Mollywop a nigga.
That's a human response.
You heard that?
So when a nigga has enough restraint to not swing back,
that's a crazy nigga for real. He gonna kill me.
Cause he is
like when I kissed that bitch.
Did this bitch just punch me in my fucking head? Yeah.
And just because words were exchanged, or just because you felt like it was
wish I was like that.
To just hit
I
a nigga,
will pistol whip a nigga. I don't give a fuck, and I'm expecting him to hit me back.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not afraid to fight a man though. Like that to me,
if you have to.
Exactly. I'm not gonna start a fight with a man, but I'm the type of person where I truly believe that. I think it's because I watch a lot of true crime. Nobody is above being hit by anybody. Remember, it was a man. It's not funny. I swear to God, I don't mean to laugh, but when you say it out loud, it does sound crazy. That man that was in New York just fucking punching people, just to be punching motherfuckers. Or when the man that was going around stabbing people in the ass, like he was only stabbing them in the butt. You're just not above it, is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really like, I know it's a shitty example, but it's really the truth.
No, for real. That's why people be picking the bear.
No, you're not above anything.
That's why people be picking the bear.
That's what I'm saying. You're not above anything. That's why when I think about it, like, I'm always mentally prepared to have to fight any fucking bite because you never know. You don't know what type of day people are having. He was stabbing people in the butt, stranger. Strangers, man. He was just
walking around and just getting stabbed in the ass.
I would never leave my house again. I'm minding my fucking business. Do you know? I probably won't even feel it. He fucking around stabbed me in the ass. I'm bleeding. Cause like, was it a little puncture or was it like a? I'm like,
was it like a slice?
I'm gonna think something bit me. I'm gonna like something bite me. Did something fucking bite me? I'm bleeding from the butt cheek. Bleeding. I'm like, did he bump into me?
You trying to you already like slightly traumatized because you just like, why is this man so close? But then he stabbed you in the ass.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like layers to the trauma.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta always be prepared. You gotta always be prepared.
It's layers to the trauma. Why is this man so fucking close? Why does he have a knife? Oh my God.
But what if you don't see the knife? Like, imagine you don't see the knife. Like, he walked up.
Or something
he's
just
walking behind you. Pop. And just go about the day. That's so scary. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't ever think about, like, I'm gonna have to fight a nigga because, like, I'm a real ass nigga. No, because there are just people in the world who just be going through shit. They having a rough day.
Man was going around
punching people. I was laughing.
I was nervous a little bit because I was just like, yo, like, I could be walking somewhere and somebody just socked my ass.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why people
like. And it was mainly white women, but still,
none of fucking less
bro,
he
I'm
was
just like, yo,
people.
There's women out here getting punched.
There's people out here being punched.
Randomly.
You find a drunk motherfucker down Fells Point on the wrong night at his bachelor party. You look at Blake wrong, he's gonna sock the shit out of you. You look at Tyrone wrong in the parking lot after the casino let out. Tyrone's gonna sock the shit out of you.
And that's really why they had that fucking curfew down there. Don't be trying to make it seem like it was the black people in the area. It was them white people that was yelling at people too.
And the Navy men, the ones getting off the boats. Y'all was out there. I saw y'all. Y'all was definitely acting the fuck up.
Freaky as hell.
Y'all was looking nice in them uniforms though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I do like a man in uniform.
Period. My cuss out this week. Let me go ahead and cuss this bitch out real quick. I'm gonna get this out the way. Cause you's a fucking nasty, dirty motherfucker bitch. Okay? Y'all, Miss White bitch that's doing the caveman skincare on the TikTok. You's a dirty bitch.
She looked like she got swamp stuff on her face.
It's fungus at this point. So if y'all don't know the backstory, I don't know Mrs. White bitch name, but Mrs. White bitch decided that she got all these skincare and she has to do all this shit. And so all these steps are unnecessary. She's not going to put anything on her face. She's not going to put water on her face. She's not going to put, of course, if she's not using water, she's not going to use soap. She's not using toner, cleanser. The bitch ain't even using fresh air. She's not putting anything on her fucking face.
Not even fresh air.
The bitch is walking around being a dirty bitch. And she's doing shit like running marathons. She's sweating. She's going to the gym. She's going into public places and there's a fungi growing on this bitch face.
Does she have a partner?
I would hope not.
Okay.
You
because
dirty
there's no way that
bitch.
you're laying on a pillow with your face like
That's
maybe rubbing
so
on it.
Fuck, and it's green at this point.
She's
At first it was
gonna
gray. It's green.
She's gonna get pink eye.
She's going to have to get new skin. She's going to have to get a new fucking face.
That's her nasty ass.
That is gross. She was like, and you can see that it's kind of like peeling. That's your skin falling off. You're going to get necrosis, you dirty bitch. You're disgusting. You disgust me. I personally wish that I could walk up to you on the street and spray you in the face with fucking rose water toner because you are a nasty Mrs. Bitch.
She needs soap and water mix.
I want to wash your face so fucking bad. It's not even funny. I want to walk up to you with a wash rag and just give it all it's got. You haven't seen assault. I'm going to assault your skin with soap and water. You dirty bitch. And it's almost like you go out your way to be a dirty bitch. Like, I know if you're not washing your face, you're not washing other parts of your body. You are a dirty bitch.
Not to get water on your face.
You funky bitch. Your face stink. I'm sick of you. Like, I don't
fuck with that.
I want to slap her face. I just want to smack and watch the flakes fall off. Ew. But I know something gonna get on my. It's probably fuzzy. You fuzzy face, bitch. Oh, I can't. Oh, every time I look at it, I just want. And she come up on For You page. I done blocked the bitch. She's still coming up because people stitching it, and I don't want to see it.
Making dissertations about it.
Oh, you's a dirty bitch. I saw a fucking esthetician who said that what she's doing to her face is actually very detrimental to
the rest of her body.
Not just that, but you know how we got like an epidermis and a dermis and all that shit. It's doing something to the next layer of skin. If it happens for too long, it could.
It's gonna eat at her face. She's gonna be nothing but skeleton in the face.
Can y'all
Miss Dirty Bitch, but like showing the fucking bones in her fucking cheeks and shit.
And I want to kind of keep up with it because I want to know like when it's gonna fall off.
Yes, it will be detrimental because when you get to a certain part of the skin, you're touching blood vessels, and that's gonna travel to her brain. She's gonna get like some type of brain shit going on. Like them, like.
It's green.
That's why they say like when you wash your face and stuff, be like extra careful because you will bleed out and stuff. But like that's gonna get into her bloodstream, and just like any other time when like you get fungus or you eat like stuff that's bad or whatever in your system, it gets into your blood. Like
there's more than one bitch doing it.
And then every time she talks, I'm sure she's inhaling. That's really close to her nose, so I'm sure she's inhaling the fungus, the mildew,
this
whatever.
Looks terrible.
I know she's inhaling that shit. So that's gonna really fuck her. She's gonna.
Some women are doing it for like, of course they're all white. Some of them are doing it for like 3 or 4 days at a time, and then they're scrubbing it off. Ew. I don't understand that. I wash my face twice a day. As somebody who's a smoker, you have to wash your face often. And when you wash your face, you're actually supposed to blow your nose after you smoke every time because you get these little green rings if you inhale through your nose or smoke goes up your nose. So you should be cleaning that out. Yeah. But you should be washing your face in general. So Miss Dirty Bitch, the fact is they'll use a dirty bitch like that is just nasty. Wild. You're gross. You're going to burn in hell. Yeah. Because cleanliness is next to godliness, and that's not very godly. Bitch. These recommendations. This is more so a reminder. Go to the fucking doctor. I tell y'all all the time, if you don't have to go to the doctor, don't go to the doctor. But you should be going for your physicals. You should be going for blood work testings. You should be going for all that. Because how the fuck are you supposed to know if something's laying dormant in your system? Yeah. Like, that's a little concerning. If you haven't been to the doctor in like 5 years, even if you're going to be the type of person that goes like every 3 years, I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is the fact that you ain't been to the doctor in 25 years. You ain't been to the doctor in 7 years. You ain't been to the doctor in 6 years. If your fucking knees hurt, if your back hurt, if your neck hurt, stop attributing that shit just to old age or the fact that you getting older. Something is rubbing up against something, my G. You need to go to the doctor. When my coochie started to try to kill me, when my hormones tried to fucking get me to jump off a bridge, y'all see I took my ass to the doctor. Okay? It was all copacetic and cool. When the cramps was bad, I could take some naproxen and lay down and be cool. But when that wasn't working, it was a problem. You see what I'm saying? You got to go to that dead doctor. Get that dead help. When you get the burning and get the itchy von scratchies, y'all be thinking y'all could just go online to fucking Wisp and shit and get you a motherfucking prescription. No, somebody need to go take a look at that puss. Okay, somebody need to take a look at that ball sack. Pull that turtleneck back and let somebody swab up in that hole. Make sure you ain't got trichomoniasis. Because you like to fuck with no condom with your dirty ass. Go to that doctor. Go to that doctor. Go to that doctor with your dirty ass. You dirty. Y'all is dirty. Y'all be so quick to start hunching on each other. Don't be quick to check them fucking doctor's appointments. Where's your my chart? Open that my chart. Let me see that hepatitis B, that hepatitis C results. Let me see the HIV results. Okay? Let me see that chlamydia. That's a frequent one. That bacteria be brewing up in that dick. That gonorrhea be brewing up in that hole. You don't let nobody dig in that hole. That's your problem. You be trying to dig in holes and you don't get that hole dug in. Get your prostate checked. Let somebody put their pinky in your butt. Make sure you ain't got no polyps for you fuck around and fucking prolapse your butthole. That's your problem. You don't let nobody go dig in that puss, girl. You need somebody to go check up in that puss. It's something up in there. That's why it hurt all the fucking time, girl. Something going on with that puss. And if it's not the puss, it's them ovaries or that tube or something.
It's that booty.
It's that. Sometimes it be a hemorrhoid, girl. You sit down and your ass hurt. Sometimes the hemorrhoid be so small you ignore it, okay? But sometimes the hemorrhoid be so motherfucking big, girl, it stress you the fuck out. That bitch is swollen, getting ready to pop at any moment. Go to the doctor. Go. Get in the car right now. We're going to get next week. I promise you, we're going to have a ZocDoc coupon code. So y'all can take y'all ass over to ZocDoc. That is ZOCDOC. That's not sponsored, but y'all need it. Okay, motherfucker? Because this is getting out of hand. Your asshole on fire and you just sitting in the house.
One piece of dookie on your
That shit been in there for 3 weeks because you can't poop and you ain't going to the fucking doctor.
They ain't constipated.
You done took all the fucking, you done took laxative after laxative, you done took the magnesium citrate and ain't shit coming out. You got to go talk to somebody about that butt.
Go talk to somebody about that butt.
You got to go talk to somebody. Why is your booty on fire and you just sitting at home with a hot ass? It don't make no sense. The emergency room, you ain't even got to pay the bill back. But it ain't no reason why you sitting in the house hurting like that. You got a bunion that's been brewing. They gonna tell you get bigger shoes. Like, but you got to go talk to some fucking body. Go.
Stop trying to self-medicate.
Oh my God. Rashawn said he made it home. Bro.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Check on that butt.
Go get that butt check.
That pussy.
Go get that pussy check. Okay.
Go get them boobs.
Listen.
checked.
Oh my God. Girl, let me. Oh my God.
Them e-bulbs on your chest.
I totally forgot that when you go to the gynecologist, they check your titties too.
Yes.
Right? So when I went,
and it feels so weird because you got to lay like this or like with your arm up.
Yes.
And then they just.
But my whole thing is, this what she did.
That should be hurting too. They be like digging in that shit.
No, the way she was doing it was like she was salsa dancing on my titties. She was like, so when you're at home, do you check your breast? And I'm looking at her like, I tried to, but I don't know if I'm doing it right. She was like, so what you do is.
They do be quick with it.
And I was like, because I think she probably looking like, I don't want to be on this bitch titty all day. Like, it's not supposed to be a massage. But I mean, she was like tapping on my nipple, everything. She had to make sure. She said, making sure you look for any lumps and bumps.
So one time I had hit my like chest on the dresser.
Oh my God,
when I was younger.
I would have screamed.
I was like a teenager. So I told my mom she set up an appointment for me to go get my chest checked. That was the most awkward thing of my life because it tickled. It tickled. My mom was in the room with me and it was a male doctor. And I already felt like, oh my God, if I laugh, my mom is going to think that I'm enjoying this. And she's going to be like, she's going to have a fucking conniption. And I'm like, trying to hold it. I'm like.
And he just
trying not
your
to
titty.
smile or nothing. Like the shit just tickled.
Was he was just like a doctor?
Yeah,
Okay.
like he was checking it to make sure I didn't have any lumps after hitting my boob.
Yeah.
Like at such a young age.
You remember when they used to say being punched in your titty could give you breast cancer?
I think that's what my mom was thinking. Like, yo, she might have a like big ass.
But
lump
no,
in her
I mean,
shit.
I feel like that is a valid reason.
Yeah.
But to make somebody punching you in the titty,
and then make your cells not wanna function.
make your cells just disrupt. That's how hard did you see people just walk around punching people in the titties? You gotta watch the shit. You gotta watch it. It's not safe out here. It's not fucking safe out here. People got fucking swollen butts. They got fucking blades.
BBL stank.
They got we found out BBL stink. Imagine you get stabbed in the ass and you got a BBL and it stink and you go to the doctor and now your ass stink and your BBL out and you bloody. This is too much. It's too much. It's too many variables. It's too many fucking variables.
Spit that water.
I'm
Ma'am.
sorry. It's too many variables.
She said imagine.
The room jumping. They like, what's that, her butt?
That's why Rashawn said wash that ass.
Cause do they
come outside?
Do they teach hygiene when you get a BBL? Do they say this more ass than you walk in here with? That should be a part of it. It's more butt.
They said this is gonna take a
more
whole
butt.
lot of care.
Because I've always.
It's not your regular butt.
I feel like when you have a butt, right?
You
like
know,
even
you
before,
just adapt to like already
to
having
it getting bigger, right? You got to as you get
just
older,
had it your whole life for real.
so you got to know how to get in there.
When you just all of a sudden abruptly have a fatter ass,
and nobody educates you on that. That's probably why
You
I think like that.
Cause you thinking that you just gotta wipe regular and wash it regular. No, you gotta get in that under.
Girl, it's some
You
skin
gotta
in
get
there.
in that
you got a
that
cuff.
that cuff.
Yeah, that booty
cuff.
cuff. Oh, the booty cuff is where it store all the funk. Cause that's probably where their incision is. Oh.
And them holes that they get on the top.
Cause it be leaking up that butt.
Cause you gotta round it out, so they gotta like put like the fat on the top, on the side, and on the underneath. They just got like holes around the
That's
shit.
why I stink. Cause it's just I'm going. Somebody let me smell a BBL. Real shit. Like not a recent. Well, no, I want a recent smelling one. I want one that's been out for. I want one that just happened. Cause I gotta.
What if she get upset? Cause you just like.
I need y'all to be okay with the fact that I have ADHD and I'm very vocal about whatever's going on. My face says it all. So even if I tell you it don't stink, but if my face like this, I'm like, no, it don't stink.
She gonna want to beat your ass. She gonna be like, bitch, my ass don't stink.
So if
like,
everybody, I need you to be okay with it. But I was like,
we gonna make contracts so you can't hurt us.
I need a fresh BBL.
Because I want to smell it too. I'm not gonna lie.
I need a fresh BBL like one
she like just
fresh
got
out of
off
surgery.
The fucking...
Yeah, like I want her.
Now she like in the van to go to the aftercare place.
I need it because I need to know fresh after surgery. I know that
smell like blood and pus.
Because
they be leaking.
But I need to know. I need one that's right after post-op, like your first checkup. I need one after your first real shower. I need one when you been out all day. Now that was more so just the store for me because I'm gross. And then I need
somebody that feels like people have to take fucking showers.
I need to know what all this smell like, and I need to know one that's after you didn't let somebody dig up in your guts a little bit. I need to know the after sex BBL smell like. But yeah, it's gonna smell like butt.
It's just ass.
But it's been tampered with. Yeah, that's what I need to know. I got questions that need answers. Clean Nutrix Methyl Plus supplement. Now, before I could get to the actual doctor, I started taking this because somebody said that the methylate D something or another was really good for people with the ADHD, and it would really help with that. So I was like, bet I'm gonna fuck with it. And it had ashwagandha in it, and I was like, kill two birds with one stone. But it ain't have enough ashwagandha in it because I was still trying to go to the grippy sock. So then I went and got the extra strength ashwagandha.
Jesus,
so I cut the.
Not you going back to the.
Well, the berberine was the problem, but the extra strength ashwagandha, the berberine is what fucked up my kidneys. Yes, I haven't taken that in forever.
Eating,
yeah,
it was making you not eat. Yeah.
So I haven't taken that in forever, but I was definitely taking that ashwagandha. But I wasn't taking anything. Then I started taking the ashwagandha, so I got the extra strength with a half dose of the Clean Nutrix shit.
Yes.
Yeah, before I got to that doctor, I was feeling a little great. But now a bitch feel great like Tony the Tiger. I feel real good like some Frosted Flakes. Yeah, that shit is, this is my kind of party. Ain't got no lingering thoughts. Ain't nobody in here, just me. I mean, and the other 7 motherfuckers that work here, but we just running the show. Yeah,
they chilling. They running around like that episode on
everybody just in their cubicle just doing their work. They talking every now and then. People around the cubicle. We not like SpongeBob when that episode everything was on fire.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was intense.
Oh my God, I got this show that I was watching. So my husband was like, "Don't nobody watch Hulu Live," so he took it off. But he can put it back on there. Anyway, so for the last couple of days, I've been having to just like press something to watch. Like, usually, for me to get through the workday, I just turn on Hulu Live and just let the TV be the TV. But now I just had to like scroll and press something so that I didn't go down a rabbit hole. Like when you're trying to find a good porno to whack off to, you know how long that take? Yeah. That's how long it was taking me to find something good to just like use as like damn near background noise while I was working. And so I was like, I'm just gonna click something and you feel me, like just watch it. Small Town Murders, that shit was on ABC. Y'all canceled it last year. 11, I think like November 8th was the last episode. Bring that back. That shit was good.
They didn't promote it enough.
Exactly. I didn't even know nothing about it until I found it on that Hulu.
I heard about it.
That shit was good. Every episode was good. Every episode wasn't no phony shit. I fuck with it. I like Cassandra. She was probably my favorite. I like when the daughter finally came, and I do fuck with the sheriff. His name was Ogberg or some shit like that. That's my man's. That's my man's right there. Y'all really fucking my man's over. I ain't appreciate that. Because y'all like give my man's another season. I don't appreciate that. That shit was good as fuck. Damn. It was one of them white people shows. Like where it's like it was like
white people show.
I do love me a good white people true crime. White people, y'all kill real good.
They do.
Yeah, like even on shows.
Like it's their whole thing.
It's almost like that's who y'all are. It's almost like y'all good at that.
But they're like, oh.
Yeah. But literally, they just was murdering people and they was just doing a good job. I gotta watch the last season of You too, because they say he was cutting the fuck up. The last thing for me was Small Town Murders. No. Not That Serious Podcast. These are more men with microphones, but these niggas is fucking hilarious. I've never seen, when I tell you this is the epitome of, you ever heard, what's the show? Daria? You know how like monotone they talk?
I follow them.
That's how these niggas talk, but it's like, their personalities are just so good together. I don't know how long they've been friends. I don't even care about the fucking backstory. I just know that this is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. He's funny as fuck. He's funny as fuck, okay? I be fucking dying off these niggas. Please make sure that y'all go support their pod. They have a way bigger platform than we do. However, y'all always know I'm gonna pay homage. It's a lot of
people over there. So
it is. It's like 5 of them. Yeah. But they do a really good job of not talking over each other.
Oh, nice.
Conversation is really good.
No, I'm saying if we could get on there.
Yeah, because why not?
That's a lot of niggas on one show.
I don't care.
I mean, it's fine. You know me and my ADHD. I'm be over here just like this. Like, I'm doing now. Like,
the conversations they be having, they be having like anime conversations. They be talking about chicken nuggets and shit. It's really in line with what the fuck we be.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. I'm trying to talk to anybody who want to talk about chicken nuggets. Anybody want to talk about food in general, like we can do it. You know my big ass, I ain't above it.
My recommendation is The Artist's Way.
Is that good?
Nigga, you know me and my ADHD. I have it in audiobook form, but I also bought the actual like hard copy and the Morning Pages journal that it has with it. And girl, I'm still in the introduction, but it's mainly because I'm like, I want to focus and hone in on this so fucking hard. Like,
yeah.
So I would try to like go into work and like read it a little bit, but if I go to the gym that morning, I be tired. So I'm just like, bro, like trying to read this is like making me sleepy. Or it's like, because I'm having that productive procrastination. So it's just like, I really want to work on this, but it's 7:30. Let me check my emails. Let me open the email. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do my regular routine. Cause I'm trying to add this into what I already do at work. Yeah. So, but, So far it is really good. Like, she's just showing that like anybody can use this, not just people that want to be like artists or creatives, but like people that feel like they've lost that basically like that childhood what we were talking about, that sense of self.
Yeah.
Like that.
Like, you can't tell me shit.
Yeah, like that sense of self, and that like just when you were a child and you used to try to do different things, like that brings it back to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty good so far, and there's a lot of videos talking about how like Doechii used it, and
She
like
did.
it helped her get to where she is. And I watched one of her like week wrap up videos and stuff, and I was just like, yeah, that's kind of what made me really want to get back into it, because I had got the audiobook like 2 years ago. So it's just been sitting in my, I've had this on my shit for a minute. Since I've had Audible.
For real? Mm-hmm. Damn. I need to find another book to listen to. Mm-hmm. I still need to finish the book I got.
Nigga.
I can't sit down long enough. Every time I sit down, somebody call my fucking phone. See? I got something to do. I'm about to run away.
I want to get away.
If I could get away for a weekend, I could finish it.
Fly. We do need to get away.
I'm about to run away. Like Ludacris.
Take me with you.
Yeah. I think that's all we got for the fucking people. Affirmation, friend. We get the fuck out of here.
Affirmation.
Check that butt. Go get that butt checked. What's wrong with your butt?
Booty check.
What's wrong with your fucking butt?
And
get some help.
Literally, the main thing was like, get some help. Don't go around stabbing people in the booty cheeks just because you can.
Because you upset.
Insane.
Love y'all.